So I usually don't like starting my day off with something sweet, but this morning I was craving some chocolate strawberry toast. And these English muffins from Ezekiel Bread are the best because they're made up of sprouted grains, so there's some protein in there, it's packed with nutrients, so even though this is gonna be a sweet treat, I'm gonna feel satisfied after eating it. You just saw me put it in a pan. I constantly have this debate with myself, like, should I get a toaster, should I not? But for now, this pan works perfectly. The way I'm cutting these strawberries are kind of making me cringe right now. I don't know how I managed to not cut off a finger. I gotta finish up with the micronutrient trifecta of chia seeds, hemp seeds, and honey. And there you have it, a nutrient-packed chocolate strawberry toast.
Shark Tank.
Anytime someone don't do it. Heavy metal fire!
Just came back from like a 3-mile-ish walk. Haven't eaten anything yet. I woke up at like 9, didn't get out of bed till like 10. It's Saturday, so I just take it super easy today. Gonna make myself a little breakfast before I head over to the flea market. I feel the best when I follow intuitive eating, so I don't eat until I'm hungry. And so this morning I wasn't hungry, decided to take a little walk, turned into 3 miles, and now I feel like I'm ready for some food. So let's make, I think I'm gonna make a little protein yogurt bowl. We'll see what I have in my fridge.
So I ended up making a yogurt parfait. I started off with some protein yogurt, which is part almond milk, part protein powder. I mix it together until it becomes kind of like this hummus-like consistency. And then I make the second layer, which is chia seed pudding. I use aloe vera juice to thicken up the chia seeds, and this will keep you hydrated all day. And then I start layering it up. It starts to look really pretty in this glass. It was bomb. It tastes good, and it kept me full for a while, so 10 out of 10. For lunch, I heated up some leftover rice and I sauteed some kale. I kept it super simple with the seasoning, just did some salt, some pepper, and topped it off with coconut milk. I heated up some leftover vegan tikka masala with this. Let me know if you want the recipe for that because it was seriously bomb. And I enjoyed this with my favorite kombucha of all time. My cousin got this for me once for my birthday and I haven't stopped drinking it since.
I just came back from a mini hike. I was so hungry as soon as I got home, pulled this out of the fridge, sweet green leftovers, and now I'm gonna make a little protein smoothie.
I really did only eat 3.
Oh.
For dinner, I made this grain bowl. I like to toast my quinoa with some seasoning first before I add the liquid because it helps bring out that natural nuttiness of the quinoa. I really wanted to try this meat substitute called Meaty. I've been getting these ads on Instagram and it's made up of only mushrooms. I'm a mushroom lover, so I had to try it. I bought the plain flavor and I just added some Old Bay. I think in hindsight, this would have been better with a sauce. It was just a little dry. The texture was a bit off, but I will be repurchasing. Anyway, while that was cooking, I went ahead and prepared my kale. If y'all already can't tell, I love kale. Before I assembled my bowl, I made this delicious mocktail. It's pineapple and ginger juice with some LaCroix and mint, and oh my gosh, I could drink 8 glasses of these in one sitting. It's that good. It tastes like summer in a glass. Now it's time to assemble. I started off with massaging my kale again, and then adding some nutritional yeast, some spirulina for added micronutrients, and then some rice vinegar for flavor. Then I put my quinoa on top with some sauerkraut for the gut health. I cut up my mushroom meat and then placed that on top. Then sprinkled in some Celtic salt because I'm addicted to salty foods, and there you have it. It's honestly not the prettiest, but it was really, really bomb.
I'm so excited to eat this.
And that drink was 10 out of 10.
Yum. Excited. I'm such an iPad kid because I swear I can't fully enjoy a meal unless I'm watching something. But I know that's not the best practice because it's harder to listen to your hunger cues if you're distracted by watching something. But I honestly don't care. I just love watching while eating so much that I'm just like, whatever. Something that I do to try and offset that though is before I start my show, before I take my first bite, I like to just say a prayer of gratitude for the food because it just helps me bring my focus to my food.
Ricky, we had to have it. Like, there's a lot of like issue with them. There's just like pay like deficit.
I've been obsessed with chia pudding lately. I love how you can customize it. It's like a dessert the way I make it. So to make this pudding, I like the chia seeds with coconut water and almond milk. I love sneaking coconut water where I can because it's packed with electrolytes and it's also a natural sweetener. My go-to toppings lately have been coconut yogurt and blueberries and nuts for that texture and crunch. And then of course a little drizzle of honey because I love the flavor of honey. Then I mix it all together. This is the perfect post-workout snack.
Leftovers.
I'm Filipino, so of course one of my favorite foods is mango. I like to add toppings to it so it feels more like a meal. So I made this yogurt concoction. It had some aloe vera juice in it. This helps to keep me super hydrated throughout the day. It's the perfect pre-workout snack because you won't feel too full after eating it, and the natural sugars will just give you a little energy boost.
Hi. I've been in meetings all morning. I have not eaten anything yet. It's 10:54 a.m. An omelet sounds so good right now, but I don't have eggs or vegetables or anything to make an omelet, but I do have pancake mix. It's like a healthier pancake and there's protein in it, so it'll keep me full for long. Let's make some pancakes.
So to spice up these rather simple pancakes, I like to make this miso honey. It's made up of a little bit of miso paste and a little bit of honey. You can play around with the ratio. And then I like to add a little splash of vanilla to it to help loosen it all up. This takes the pancake to a whole nother level. It kind of tastes like a vegan caramel type of situation. Try it out and let me know what you think.